Good afternoon, folks. It is 1:38 p.m. Central Standard Time on March the 20th, 2022. Hope our creators are keeping you well and safe wherever you are in the world. Please make sure to hit that like button and share this across other platforms to bring awareness to other people of what's going on in our solar weather. Please make sure to hit that subscribe button. This is a backup channel for solar weather only under Jacob of Ephraim. Okay, and we are looking here at spaceweather.com, and as we can see, we're only getting like a more of a hint of actual being hit with the coronal mass ejections, the little bit of plasma releases in from our solar winds, according to spaceweather.com, and I would really have to concur with that. It's more of a hint. I'm not really seeing anything major here. We'll actually come on over here. We'll take a look at our at spaceweatherpredictioncenter.noaa.gov, and as we can see here, our KP index really didn't climb very high. Let's go ahead and take a peek over at our enthusiast board, and we'll see what our ACE looks like. Yeah, ACE. Yeah, KP index is looking pretty good. Here's our ACE mag and SweepHam, and we barely got below a -6 and barely got above a positive. So we were just in it just for a little short bit, and then it just pretty much recovered. So yeah, we can go check out our pressures, though. Let's go down here and check out our pressures. Where are we at here? Come here, you. Alright, go down here. Geospace Magnetosphere Movies. That's where we go. This is our velocity, our density. Ooh, looks like we've got a little smack there. Nothing major, though. And, it did arrive. Here's our pressure. This is what I wanted to see. Yeah, it looks like it's finally arrived here, folks. Oh my goodness, this thing is really acting funky here for me. Not a big fan of it. I don't know why it's doing that. So it looks like we had a little bit of pressure coming on, and then it looks like it just finally arrived. That's what I was waiting to see. There it is. There's our original. There's the main smack. Let's check that bow shock. Looks like, oh, as we can see, that's, whoa. That's weird. How did it do that? So let's go forward again, so we can see the little bit of pressure on, and then you see it really build up. So you can see that we got a layer here, a good strong layer here, and then our main outer bow shock. But if you watch, you know, it starts to recover, and then it all of a sudden it switches to that. How did it do that? I don't know, but whatever. Yep, and we can see the nice recovery and the nice bounce back. So, yeah, I think that might have, I mean, really, wow, that's actually a pretty decent, oh, look, here's a second one incoming. Bam. Yeah, the pressure is on, folks. Yippee-ki-yay. As we jump over here to spaceweatherlive.com, we can see that the last few days we've just had just barely a couple peaks into the seas. This was a decent sized sea. It was a C.466, and then a teeny little bump up. But as we can see, there's definitely some activity going on. Let's go take a look at our SDO and see what we got going on here. And as we scroll down, oh, come on. See, here's a sunspot group that should be named. This one should be named since we did have some plasma release from there. Here's another one I think they should be named. I don't know why they're not naming them, because they are sunspot groups. Let's take a peek here at 94 angstroms of light. See what's been going on in the sun in the last 48 hours. Just teeny little pop, just little snap, crackles, and pops. See, here's where a C flare kicked off of. A couple C flares that we just saw. But nothing major, folks. And of course you see, oh, did you see that little friendly guy right there? Here, let's back that up here. Let's back this up and find that for you. And I went ahead and backed up, and it looks like we've got ourselves a nice little UFO right here. Just kind of trucking on by. How you doing, buddy? We see those quite a bit here on this channel. For those of you who are new, I actually show those quite a bit. I've shown a lot of those, actually. Goodness gracious. Go ahead and hit play so we can keep on going. And that's really all that we're seeing. Oh, we had one little pop right there. So, yeah, nothing super fancy to get all worked up about. And as we come over here to 304 angstroms of light, we're actually going to see that yesterday and today we had some filament releases. And one is right here. That one was from yesterday towards even. Then we're going to have another one right here that happened just a little bit ago, earlier this morning. Whoop! So those are kind of coming at us. They're not really big. The one that let off down here was actually because of the coronal hole that's here towards the center of the sun. Let's actually go to a different angstrom so I can show you what we're talking about here. This guy. I'll actually just kind of get in on the photo here. There we go. Whoa, got quite a big there, pretty big there. See right here, we've got our coronal hole, and as it was kind of like right here, you had a little snap, and then the solar winds from this, because it's pretty tight and deep, kind of pulled it and just kind of blew it off the sun's surface. This one actually released off just because it was a flare and it was acting up anyway. So, but it's nothing for us to be too concerned about. We do have our coronal hole down here that's kind of been moving around, but it's going to be gone here. And both of these will be out of the way in the next probably 48 hours. We should it'll be out of the way, and then 48 hours after that we won't have any more solar wind from it. But we've only got a few more days, and then we'll have solar winds from this one, depending on if it continues to develop or if it actually dissipates. I think it's going to develop more. But I will keep an eye on everything for you, so just remember, keep your eyes open, no fear, and remember that love is the only way forward.